Hi, my name is Cole Werner, and today I'll be your host at this wonderful place known as Manor Farm. I'll be trying to answer some of the questions like, why did the Raven come back? Who let him back? And why is he still here? Hopefully by the end of today, I'll be able to answer some of my questions and some of your questions also. Hello, and our first interview is Squealer.
Hello there.
How are you, Squealer?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Pretty good.
Okay, so first off, why did you let the Raven come back?
Well, you see, the Raven, we pigs, we really took control, and we really saw the Raven as really a glue that could hold the animals together, give them hope. You know, the working conditions. I mean, come on, you've seen them. They're pretty bad. Let's be blunt. They're awful.
Yeah.
So the Raven, he talks about his sugar candy mountain, whatever crap. I don't care about it, but he talks about that. Fair enough. But the animals believe it. Gives them hope. I don't believe it. They do. That's all I care about. We pigs, we don't do anything. They do all the work. They're happy. We're happy. It works.
That's the way to live. That's the way to live. All
That's how we roll.
So my next question is for you. How did you get the Raven back? How did you get the Raven
Well,
back?
really, when the Raven came back, we kind of thought, oh crap, this little guy's back. Like, it's the Raven. We don't really like the Raven too much. Well, my good friend Comrade Napoleon, our leader, he really saw the Raven as a good thing. Like, because we saw him, we could use him. So we decided that we'd give him some things, give him some beer, some food. He wouldn't have to work, but in return for us, he'd work for us. Spread lives to the animals, keep the animals happy. That means we can have them do more work, we do less work, we're happy. So yeah.
All right. Well, you said that you didn't like the Raven. Why is that?
Well, really, the Raven, at first, we didn't really like him because he was spreading lies, and back in the old days, the animals, we were more on the same level, really. But we pigs, we didn't really like that necessarily. But the Raven, he kept spreading lies and keeping the animals' minds off the job. And without true leaders like us pigs, there's nobody that's controlling them. So they're just waltzing around talking about sugar candy mountain. Ah! So then he left, and we thought about it, and we see, wait, we can use this guy. And he comes back, and we're like, okay, we can use this guy. So we decided to use him. And we gave him his stuff, we brought him back, and now, at first we didn't like him, but now really, we're starting to like him.
Okay. So, yes, you said you used him for, just like so you could spread the rumors about the Sugar Candy Mountain. And
Basically, yes.
That was basically it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, it was nice to have you here.
Okay, thank you.
Nice
Thank
to
you.
have you here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We have Benjamin over here. Do you need some help, Benjamin?
Do I need help? No, I do not need help.
Okay. You good? Okay. So Benjamin, I have some few questions for you. What did you think about the Raven?
What did I think about this Raven? I did not like him one bit. This Raven is just some crazy guy that just comes onto my farm, and he's just telling everyone I know about this magical sugar candy mountain place.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ah,
Crap.
you beat me.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, again.
Yes, I win.
You're so good at this.
Gotcha.
Hey, have you guys heard about Candy Mountain or Sugar Candy Mountain?
No, man, what is it?
What is that?
It's a magical place with sugar and candy, and you don't have to work, and you get everything that you want.
Whoa, dude, let's go. How do you get there?
You get there once you retire. So if you guys work really hard, then you can retire earlier and get there earlier.
Dude, we should work harder, definitely.
Yeah,
go
let's
to Sugar
work
Candy
harder
Mountain,
on
man.
this windmill so we can go to Sugar Candy Mountain.
Let's go get
It just does nothing for me. He's just a terrible guy.
All right. Well, good to know. Why didn't you say something to the other animals about this Raven? Because I've heard that you don't believe that in it at all.
Well, this Raven, he talks about this Sugar Candy Mountain place, and they'll believe in it whenever I know that it's not real. But if I tell them, then it'll just crush them, and then they'll have no motivation or no hope. So if I cannot tell them, therefore I do not.
Okay. What has the Raven been telling you about this Sugar Candy Mountain place?
Well, he's been telling me that it's a place you can go whenever you retire, and it's just everything you would ever want. It's a magical place, but that's all just a bunch of baloney. Nobody believes it. Well, everyone believes in it actually, except for me, because I'm smarter than they are. So they're just, but I don't tell them because it'll just crush them.
All right. Well, it was nice to have you here, Benjamin.
Yeah, I bet it was.
And our next interview is Boxer. How you doing, Boxer?
Good. How about you?
Doing great.
Good.
So I have some questions for you, Boxer. What are your feelings about the Raven?
Well, honestly, I really don't care about him. Just all I need to focus on right now is working harder to fix this windmill thing. And it doesn't bother me that he's even around. I just need to do what Comrade Napoleon tells me to do.
Right. Did you notice a change in the animals after the Raven returned?
I actually did. Ever since he's came back, it might have been just something in the wind or something that he's telling them, but actually the animals have been working harder. They've had more, they seem even more hopeful than they have before.
So have you listened to the Raven at any time?
Not really, because most of the time I'm out in the field working and they're in the barn doing whatever those animals do.
That's good. That's good. All right. Well, I was Boxer. It was nice to have you here.
Thank you for having me on.
Okay, bro, top left. Let's get it.
Oh, all right. Fair enough. All right. Top right. Ready?
Oh, no! Snap! Everyone stop! Do you know the jingle?
No, man.
Oh, bro. Like bro, Boxer Glue is there.
Boxer's glue!
Oh, snap!
Ah!
Oh my god!
Where is it?
Up there!
Here.
Give us a
There we go.
Can you fix it?
bro?
Can you do it?
Boxer's glue fixes everything!
Yeah, man!
Let's do it!
Get that stuff on there.
Ready? Go!
Now, bro, we need some more.
Spin.
Sick.
Oh yeah, man.
Get that on there nice and tight. Like that.
There we go,
Nice.
we're good. Boxer's glue fixes everything.
Let's rip.
Our next interview is Clover over here. Hello, Clover.
Hello.
How are you today?
Hey, just fine and dandy. How are you?
I'm great. All right, Clover, I have some questions for you. How do you feel about the Raven?
I just hate that darn Raven. I mean, he just gets free work for nothing. He does nothing all day and just sits around and just eats, and he just gets free everything. I have to work for everything I have, and he just nothing. It's just not fair whatsoever.
Where do you think he gets the food?
I don't know. This is just some crazy thing. It's probably Napoleon or Squealer, just someone like that. No, it's not them actually. It's Snowball, just darn wretched Snowball. Excuse me, sir. Is it here? I'm talking. Okay.
I'm sorry.
And yeah, it's just Snowball. He's just a terrible guy, and he's just ruining this farm.
All right. What do you think about Sugar Candy Mountain?
Well, I'm not completely sold on the idea, but I really hope that it's true because it just sounds like a great place, and I just don't think we could actually make up all that much. But I won't believe it till I see it.
All right. It was nice to have you here, Clover.
Nice to see you.
And our final interview is Napoleon. How are you doing, Napoleon?
Good, how about you?
I'm doing great. All right, Napoleon, I have a few questions for you. How did you feel about the Raven when he left?
Well, when he left, it was at a critical time during the Battle of the Cowshed. And I looked upon him as a traitor for abandoning us.
Stupid animals! Okay, charge! Full animal fire! I got him! I got him! Get off my phone! Get off!
This is getting too intense.
Is he dead? Is he dead? Why? Why do you have to die? Please.
And it was, I was shocked that he would leave. One of our own comrades would leave during an important battle for our country.
Right. Well then, how did you feel when he came back?
Well, when he came back,
We sold the sheep's wool for 750 pounds, so we're doing pretty good right now.
it's excellent. It's
Pretty good month.
Napoleon, I'd like to come back to the farm.
How dare you speak to the master like that?
Squealer, let him speak.
I'd like to come back to the farm, and then I will spread the lies of Sugar Candy Mountain. So then all of your workers will have hope, and they'll work harder. But under one condition, and that is, I do not want to work. But I still want all the benefits.
Master, we could use him.
I think that's a good idea.
It is. Join us. Toast to Comrade Napoleon and to Animal Farm.
I was appalled that he came straight to us pigs, talking to us. He came up with an idea that he would spread lies about this place called Sugar Candy Mountain to give false hope to the other farm animals, because you've seen the working conditions. They are pretty terrible.
Yeah.
We just needed something to get them to stop thinking about the terrible conditions and just get to work. We needed that windmill finished. And it was just sad to see that the windmill wasn't getting bigger each day.
So you mentioned something about a distraction. What's that all about?
Well, this Sugar Candy Mountain thing is, from what I've heard, it isn't. It's like a heaven type thing where the animals go when they die or they retire. I don't know if I'm listening to this, but it's something to keep the animals focused, to say that when I die, I know I'm going to a better place. When I retire, I know I'm going to a better place that is better than these terrible conditions.
All right. Well, it was nice having you, Napoleon.
Thank you for having me on.
In conclusion, the Raven isn't who we think he is. He's controlled by the pigs and used for their purposes, and he spreads rumors about Sugar Candy Mountain, which isn't a place at all. I think today this relates to the Russian Orthodox Church used by the Russian government during the Cold War. The Russian Orthodox Church would spread rumors about how everything's going to be fine to all the workers, when in reality, it wasn't going to be fine. Today I've answered all my questions, and I hope I've answered some of yours.
And I know everything that shine ain't always gonna be gold. Hey, I'll be fine once I get it.